Tonight, Victoria's crime rate explodes. Young offenders running riot. How the top cops plan to restore order.
A heartbroken family's message to doctors after learning antibiotics could have prevented their daughter's death.
The PM pushes for a seat at the UN table as he commends global climate change efforts.
A brave Australian mum moves world leaders to tears. Snoop Dogg.
Tom Stone.
Violent offences.
Bench after into this robbery and 15 similar incidents this week as Victoria grapples with its worst crime numbers on record.
Good evening and welcome to 60 Minutes. I'm Dimity Clancy. For homicide detectives everywhere, there's no greater frustration than an unsolved murder, especially when there's an obvious person of interest but not enough evidence to bring them to justice. A case in point is the killing of Prabha Arun Kumar in a Sydney park 10 years ago.
To treat patients. Puts on a show for the Tonight, Snoop Dogg puts on a show for the media before rehearsing the real thing. His surprise guest revealed as Melbourne counts down to the grand final. See the team lineups first. Also, 4 robberies and a high-speed chase in a wild Bayside rampage. Proof the Melbourne crime rate is the worst ever. The admission from police. The drinks are on the PM in a great sing on the MCG. Alongside him, a special guest, Australian singer Jessica Mauboy. We'll reveal the final AFL team shortly, but first, as Nick McCallum reports, all eyes were on him. One saying he hasn't seen anything like it in his 40-year career.
Chronic offending laid bare. As new data reveals almost half of the state's crime is committed by less than 1% of the population.
People are frustrated, like we're frustrated.
We've seen some 77,500 arrests.
The cloud stretches up into the north of the state, but not into the northwest where it was warm and sunny. The band of light rain is right at the coast, bringing 2 to 3
Crime is at its highest rate in 20 years, and it's clear that
The young wife and mother was stabbed to death as she walked home alone from
millimetres. But Wilson's
rise of own to her
more than 15. And how's the difference in day? Hamilton 13, Bendigo 15, Mildura a sunny 25. A front cross Tasmania bringing that band of rain. It is struggling to push.
reveals one.
1 in 5.
The hell? We can hear something buzzing above us. It's a bloody drone.
And it's from a distance like, what is that holding?
It's money.
Money? No.
I thought it was a wad of cash and I was hoping it might fly over to me and drop
Tonight, unprecedented and unacceptable. New detail on who is behind Victoria's soaring crime rate. Good evening and welcome to ABC News Victoria. I'm Tamara O'Dine.
That China, the world's biggest emitter, will for the first time cut emissions means the world's 2 superpowers
Welcome to the program. Tonight, Optus under pressure and Liberal frontbencher Andrew Hastie fears for the future of the party. Also coming up, testing the impacts of space travel on the human body in one of the remotest places on Earth. And controversial American rapper Snoop Dogg steals the attention ahead of the AFL Grand Final in Melbourne on the weekend.
Giacomo, bringing some big Justin energy. Even the dance moves were in sync.
Sonia.
Yeah, you got me. You got me, didn't you? Before we go to the coaches, just have a look over your shoulder at the Shark fan cam. Giacomo, your sister...
She like woman.
The first thing that we notice is there's no steps. NDIS houses are the best investments in the world. They've got their intercom. You notice all the switches are giant size.
It's an investment scheme where the promises are dazzling.
One NDIS house is going to get you through the best schools in Australia. It's going to help people pay off their mortgage in record time.
For too long, people with a profound disability have lived in institutional care. The government turned to the private market to change that.
We thought the investment was government backed. We thought we were doing it for a good cause.